because at least I'm through the event now. Now, this is the Fire and Ice Tumbler. Not ever done it. So you're going to learn with me. It's probably not the best day for me to be doing it, but I am. I'm going to use Bass Set or KS Resin Liquidy Split because I want this to start setting up. Okay. Let me turn you so you can see the tumbler. Okay. Shoot. See, I had it all set up for my darn portal. There, that's a little bit better, I guess. Okay, this is not fun. I painted my Fire and Ice tumbler black on this portion of it, and I put some orange to give it some depth. And then this portion that you can't see yet, and you will see it, it is white and like an icy blue color. So that's going to be my ice color. This is my fire. So I'm going to start with, I'm telling you, you know, please forgive me, guys. This is not normal for me to be so discombobulated. Order a small bottle to try. Good, 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 good. I love Liquidy Split. But I want it to start setting up a little faster so it doesn't run as much. And I can put it on here without it running too much and getting all over my fire side. So we're going to try this and see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, it's all about trial and error, right? I just don't, you know, I don't want to come on here and say, oh, I know how to do everything. Because you know what? I don't know how to do everything. I'm not a know-it-all. So I know, well, yeah, I don't know everything. And you know, I've never claimed to know everything. So, yeah, it's just one of those days. Very discombobulated. All right. So I'm mixing up my Liquidy Split. What does it say? You're fine. I'll have those days. Do we, Sammy? Because, you know, today has kicked my booty. Okay. I'm going to put just a very, very thin layer of the Liquidy Split on here because I want it to be able to run when I do it. All right, guys, I've got a bunch of different colors. Throw out some red or fire-colored chameleons to me, and let's decide what colors we're going to use because I haven't decided. Some oranges and some reds, and, you know, it can be regular. I know I have Crimson Death sitting over here, so I know I'm going to use Crimson Death, and I think I have Deceased and Desist. I have some oranges, and I may have a little bit of glow. In fact, I know I have glow. I have white glow, which I'm probably going to put in it to make it glow like fire. So if anybody's done a fire cup, by all means, you know, jump right in. Tell me what I'm doing wrong or not, you know, that I should be doing, that I'm not doing, that kind of thing. Because I can definitely use the help if you guys have done one. As like I said, I have not, but I want to try it. And that's what this is. That's what these Mondays are all about, is trial and error, showing you new things. Hopefully get you guys to try them. And then you can show me what you've done. This can be done just a fire cup. You can do this for, if you know, a fireman or, you know, EMTs, anything like that. Let's see. Never heard of fire and ice cup. Okay, well, Sammy, it's half fire, half ice. So it's like, if you've seen the fire cups, you know, like they're doing for the firemen, that's sort of what I'm doing. Okay, just putting a little bit of epoxy. Is that light okay? I feel like that light's not okay. All right, hang on. Better? Better. All right, so I'm going to mix up 4 colors. And I'm not doing a whole lot because I want to drizzle it. And I want it to look like flames. I think that's what I'm doing. Honestly, couldn't tell you. All right, my gloves are all icky and I can't stand it. And since my comments are on here, I kind of have to peek around a look. No, the view's fine. Okay, good. All right, Well, let's see what I've got here. I've got some micas that I grabbed that I want to use. Let's see. Okay. I think we're going to start with some Autumn Splendor. Can you see? Okay, Autumn Splendor. That. Hang on. There you go. Autumn Splendor. All right, I like the Autumn Splendor. It is a chameleon. Okay, so it's like a red and goldish, which I think is going to be great for fire. So, again, Autumn Splendor is a chameleon. And I want it to be a deep, rich color. And I know you don't have to use a whole lot from of chameleons, but I am using, I want it to be a really thick, deep, rich color. And I've got some yellow that I want to put in there and some orange. So definitely Autumn Splendor. Yeah. That's going to be, see, can you see the color? Look at that. Deep and rich. Yep, that's good. Whoop. Poof, poof. Going everywhere. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's some glitter. That's some glitter I made. I was going to say, I don't know what that is. It's kind of chunky. Let's throw a little cyan. And I'm going to add that. I'm going to add some bogus to this to make it a little more orange. This is another chameleon. Nope. This is a reddish mica powder. But again, you know, you can see the color in it. We'll add. I'm just going to kind of mix, which is what you guys need to, you know, experiment. Do that. I think it's a great idea to experiment and try different colors together. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of bogus in there, which is the bright neon orange. It's definitely a neon pigment, and I am only going to put a little bit of that in there, okay? Little bit. And then I'm going to add some Citrine Dreams, which is the yellow. I don't know if you can see this. Kind of dang lighting. I'm sorry, guys. Put a little yellow in there. Okay, so I've mixed some red, orange, and yellow. Let's see what we come up with. Nick. Nope, I think I need more yellow. Yeah, I need more yellow, and I need more epoxy in there because it's too thick now. Okay. Let's try a brighter yellow. Citrine Dreams. Okay, maybe not. I thought I had a bright yellow in here. As I'm telling you, it's been a day. A day for sure. All right, let's try Go Bananas out of the Frosted Fruit collection. Hang on. Better? No. God bless me. This is just awful. Okay, there you go. You can see the yellow. I'm telling you what, this is just a... Okay, so this is this is a lie that we're going to look back on and we're going to laugh, aren't we? Because I'm having such a crappy day. And I really wasn't until just recently. I don't know what it is, but we'll get it all together. Okay, again, that just doesn't look right. Yeah, it is. It's more of an orangey color, so that's good. We'll do that. I'm going to mix just some orange, so I'm going to do Pumpkin Queen. Can you see with Pumpkin Queen? I'm sorry, Cindy. I went through my event like Michelle told me that I needed to. So that's what I did. I don't know why it didn't show. You know, it's just one of those fun days. All right, so that's going to be a pretty orange. Look at that. Okay, so we have red. We now need some yellow. I think we need yellow. Yeah, yellow. Does that say Michelle? Does that say stoned? Michelle Harris stoned. The medicines are kicking my ass in you. Okay, so you're saying that you are. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, Tina, are you calling somebody out? I'm just teasing. Okay. All right, so Citrine Dreams. I think I made it a little too thick, but that's okay. Okay. All right, so let's get this started. I am looking for, you know what, I'll just use this. Nope, I got one right here. I see it. I see it. Is it hiding? Shoot, a monkey. Yep, here we go. All right, so I'm just going to use a stick, or I can even use, you know, this that I've got here. Okay. And I'm not spinning it yet, simply because I want to add my colors in first. Okay, and because I used fast set, it's not going to really, it's going to set up a little quicker, and it's not really going to go anywhere. But I can add some heat to get it moving. Okay, now some orange. Do you guys think, I probably should add some white into this too, I think. And I have the other side of my cup taped off, see, so it won't get in there. All right, so we got that, and let's put some yellow. Put some yellow in it, make the flames. Sandy, do not laugh at my cup, because I know it's a bleh. I know you'd never laugh at it, but I feel like it's going to look like toadstools. All right, so this is, so far we've got the copper and orangey color that I mixed in. This is Autumn Splendor. So now I'm really just mixing some red in there, because I like the red of the fire. And then I'll do some white too. Okay. Like, let's take, I'm going to start it spinning. All right, let's get it spinning. Yep, there we go. And I'm just going to blend it, I think. Oh, I kind of like the blending of it. All right, let's get it spinning. Add a little heat to it. The problem is, though, if I add heat to this, because it is fast set, it's going to set up faster. So I'm not going to do that much heat. I'm going to keep it way back and just get it moving a little bit. And I'm going to throw some white in there. Let's get it blending. Isn't that what, what's his name, Bob Ross, doesn't he say something about blending? You blend your colors with the happy little trees. I don't have any happy little trees. I don't have any happy little anythings right this exact moment in this house. Oh, I think I'm just kind of getting to the point that I realize, oh crap, we're moving soon. Okay, so I have some of the white glow, the ethereal. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to add that into just some white mica. Okay, so I've got some white glow powder, because I do want to have some streaks of glow through here. I think that's going to be nice. So white glow powder. And white, that's the white blue, all the stars, white blue, don't want that one. White sage. Okay, I don't know what this one is. This is something that Michelle sent at some point. I'm sure it was part of a sample bag or something, like when she very first came on. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. Oh no, that's too shimmery. I don't want shimmer. No shimmer. No shimmer, no shimmer. Hang on. Let's see. How about, we could do the white from Santa Lost a Hoe, because I don't think it's got shimmer. Say It Ain't Snow. Is that got shimmer? Let's try Say It Ain't Snow from Santa Lost a Hoe collection. It's a white. And I have white sage that I could always add. All right, so I'm going to do Santa Lost a Hoe and white sage. You know what? Actually, I'm going to add in the Vengeful Maiden because it's green. And you know, sometimes with fire, you get the licks of green color in. So I'm going to put just a little bit of that. How about that? Because I want just a little bit of that. I want a little bit of green showing through. All right, let me see. Where? White sage. I can't read comments, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to pull you up a second and look at you. That's it. Are you going to pull it off just before it sets? Yes, Cindy. That is the plan, is to do that. Okay, that's the plan now. So let's hope. Sorry, Cindy. Oh, I taped it. I did tape it. Is that what you're asking? I'm sorry, Cindy. Come on. Come on. Okay. So I've got some white. I've got white, and I've got a little bit of Vengeful Maiden in here, which is going to have a little bit of a green hue to it, because I want to, I want a little bit of the green flames, or the green flames licking up through it. What do you guys think so far? What do you mean? You think this is going to, what you think? Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm with you. I don't know. Rosanna Smith. Hey, Rosie. Okay. Why did I almost give you a coronary? Why? What did I do? Hell, you know, Cindy, honestly, there's no telling what I did. And I'm sure anyway. I'm sure you're not the first one I've almost given a coronary to. I'm sure every time I go live, Michelle goes, oh no. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. Like I said, excuse me tonight. I'm in a very cranky ass mood. So, all right. Let's see. Can't see comments, so you're just going to have to forgive me for a second. I'll look at comments again in a second. All right, I'm just going to drag my spoon through it. I'm going to add some more white. I'm going to add some more orange. Let's see. No extra comments so far. Okay, that's good. Okay, now the orange, I'm going to bring it up through here because I want like the flames licking through. Somebody making fun of me for saying the flames are licking, but they do. It's exactly what flames do. Ask a fireman. I'm going to warm this up a second and see if I can get it to run a little bit. Can y'all see the fire in this with the red and the yellows and the oranges? Let's see if I can get it some more red real quick. Okay, I'm gonna add some heat as it comes around. There we go. Let's see it starting to move. See how it's starting to move and blend. I see right there at the edge where my tape is that it's gone. Yeah, it's gone off. Oh, it's starting to drip. Sugar monkeys. All right, hang on. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more red here. I'm gonna blend. Okay. Blend it down as it goes. Oops, shoot, my tape didn't stick down there. Okay. All right, that should start setting up here in a minute. And then I'll take that off. So actually, let's look at it one more time, and I may go ahead and spin my turner in the other direction so that it stops running. What do you think? What do y'all think? You think it's good through there? Let's get that. Let's just mix it up a little. All right, let's see. Get it moving, move it. Come on, why are you not flipping? There you go. So let it spin the other direction now. What do you think so far? You like those colors? I'm actually pretty happy with it. I've always heard and seen people do fire caps, but you know, I thought, oh, there's no way I'll be able to pull that off. Well, maybe I can after all. Let's see, I'm going to sling it like this. Let that white just kind of mix in a little bit. Yeah. All right, you see it's starting to set up, so that's good. Let's let that blend a little bit. Let's let that blend and sit for a second, and we'll chat. Purdy. Thank you, Michelle. What do you think? Okay, no, Pat, my heat gun's down. Thank you. I like those colors. Let me see if I can get that off of there. Okay, look at the oranges. So, can you see the fire or what I was trying to get out, you know, making the fire like right there? And no, I've not done the bottom. I should probably do some on the bottom, but I have not because, well, I just haven't. And yes, I can see the bottom in my portal. I know that's going to look like I can't, but I can. The bottom's not going to be great, but it's better than nothing. Let's see, let's get a little there. Because I know sometimes Micas like to pull away from the rims. What do you think so far? I think it looks like fire. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it looks pretty darn close. So, let's set all this aside. I'm going to mix up some more epoxy. And then we're going to go and mix up some blues, okay? And we'll pick some blues to use. Some blues and whites, because I have several of those. All right, this time, yeah, I'll do fast set again, because I want it to set up. Okay, hang on, I got something right there. Okay, let's get that out. Okay. I need a glove. No glove. No cup. Still can't see comments, so you're just gonna have to be patient with me. All right, now I'm gonna learn. I'm a fire sign. Oh, that's great. I love it being Aries. Okay, Laura. I saw a Rae Dunn cup today at Home Goods that was Aries, and I had no idea of anybody that I could get it for. So I thought it was kind of cool. Okay. I think it was black and white. Well, I mean, of course it's black and white because all Rae Dunn stuff is. But, I mean, I think it was like a black cup with white writing. Which is usually opposite of Rae Dunn stuff. Most of hers is white with black. Oh, and Michelle, I did not get it for you because I didn't get it for you, but I found you a Queen Bee candle, a Rae Dunn candle that said Queen Bee. It was so funny. It was funny. All right, what? Okay, hang on a second, guys. Something screwed up. Oh my gosh, hang on. My epoxy has got a big clump in it. Why? That's so disgusting. Hang on. Okay. What? That's disgusting. I did not get other mix-in. That's weird. Okay, that was really weird. See, this one doesn't have it. Wonder what the heck happened there. That's disgusting. And you'd think if I had mixed up the two, that the entire thing would have mixed. But it didn't. It's just that one little clumpy, bumpy, ugh. That's gross. And I don't even know if it was epoxy. Because it really wasn't hard. It was almost like plastic down in there. My son's cooking. So, sorry guys. So he's being loud in the kitchen, telling me that he's ready. He's ready to cook. What finger? Are you being gross? I think you are. I don't know. I threw it in the trash. Dry it as a jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't know where it is. That's quite, I mean, it's really disgusting. It is. Look, it's, well, that's gross. I don't know what happened, why it happened. Funky, though. Don't like that. Okay, now my damn stir stick is all... That's Cindy. What? Who said it? Yes, Cindy, I know. I know what it looked like. I just wanted to get that out of there because that had no business in there. Like when my oldest son was 2 and he came downstairs in my daughter's bikini and my husband told him that thing did not belong in a bikini. You know, that did not belong in there. Perfect new cover photo. Yay, Michelle. Yes, I got that too. If anybody wants a code for that, what is that? Fabrica, Creative Fabrica. There's a code that popped up after I did it on Facebook. So you get it like 30% off. And I think the first month is like $1 or something. Okay. All right, we got that done. All right. I'm going to mix my colors. And then we will. And no, I cannot find Frosty Balls. I packed it away, so I can't find Frosty Balls. So I can't use my Frosty Balls. But you'll see what I'm going to use here in a minute. Okay, bud. I'm doing the live. I'll be there in a little bit. Okay. All right, let's see what I've got here. All right, we definitely are going to use white sage. But I don't knock crap over. All right, see how it stopped moving? Because it's gotten hot. So that's good. White sage. I'm going to do some Dreadful Lady. The Dreadful Lady is a white to blue mica glitter. The addiction is turned on you, Miss Michelle. Okay. All right, so that's the Dreadful Lady. I'm going to turn it back down so you can see. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. All right, Dreadful Lady. I'm going to do some Athena. And I'm going to mix Athena with a blue. So we got Athena, which is going to give it the sparkle of ice. But I want to mix it with a blue. And let's see what blue I have. Thought I had a blue out. I do. I'm going to mix it with Triton. And Triton is, I don't know. I think Triton's from a collection. It may be, but I'm not, you know. And Triton has a nice shimmer to it as well. So it goes really well with the Athena. Okay, bud. I'm kind of in the middle of this. So let's go with, let's start and do these 3 colors first, okay? So this is white sage. So it's just a white. Beautiful white, if you can see it. Damn. As much as I like that ring light, it just doesn't. There we go. It's just not wanting to cooperate with me tonight. Okay, and then I have, this is the Dreadful Lady. So this is my mica glitter that goes from white to blue. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, and then this is Athena and Triton. Because I want a little bit of blue in there, you know, like maybe from Frozen. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right. Let's stop this a second. I want to get some of this tape started and pull tape, pull tape, pull tape, pull tape. I'll get it started moving again in a second here. Okay, I'm going to get it moving, and I'll pull more tape. Jeez-a-loody-doody. Okay, hang on. Ugh, what a crap show this is going to be. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Can you see it? If I don't put the glove on, I'm going to be itchy and... Right, let's let that spin again. Oh my goodness, cannot get a glove on. Oh, holy cow. Okay. Let's see. Let's let that go. Get off my glove. Right, let's see if I can get another piece. Oh, look, there's a bunch of them coming off now. Okay. If you can see the color of my cup, under here is white and blue. Now, we got to figure out how not to let it mix into the red. Although, I really don't think I care if it mixes in, because I kind of want, I think I want it almost an ombre. Oh, mercy. Hang on. All right, got to put a little bit of epoxy on it because I don't have any epoxy on this. So I did not put any epoxy on the blue side. So let's just get a little bit and run it right up to the edge. Okay. See, guys, I just kind of wing it. So is it what it is? Is it a wing it Monday? Monk up Monday? Something like that. Messed up Mondays. Actually, I think it might turn out okay. Boy. Now, if I wasn't doing this on a live for you guys, I would probably let this set up a whole lot more. Probably even let it set overnight and completely set up, and then tape over the fire part. But I'm not going to this time because I just want to show you what I'm doing actually. And yes, I'm getting the bottom. Okay. All right. So if you can see, can you see the blues and the whites in there? Okay, good. You didn't answer, but I'm assuming. Okay. I'm going to let this come. Okay. I'm going to let this come right here, and then I'm going to stop it a second because I want to get the blue in here. Okay. I want to get some blue up here. And this is the Triton and the Athena. And then I'll get it spinning again here in a second. Just give me a minute. All right, and get some white in there. This is the Vengeful Maiden. So this is going to be a white to blue mica glitter. So I want that in there. right, let me get it spinning because I don't want it to get, I'm going to run it because I don't want it to get into that. Hang on. Crap. Okay, let me spin it. Got to move on. We got to move it, move it. All right, so let's get some white going here. All right, again, this is Vengeful Maiden. I'm gonna just kind of sling it in. This is the White Sage. Okay. And if it blends together, that's okay, because you know what I'll do is I'll go back through with, I don't know, snowflakes or something, maybe even a name, and put it down the where it connects through, like where the two colors meet. I'll definitely do that. Okay, so this is White Sage. I want to add in some Vengeful Maiden because I really like the Vengeful Maiden, especially like where the black is showing a little bit right there at the edge. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think it looks like fire. I mean, I could totally be, you could be looking at it going, what in the world is she seeing? But I think I see it. All right, this is Vengeful Maiden. This is the white to blue mica glitter. And see, I really want it to show right. I want to put it right here on the edge because I want it to show on that black where that black meets up. All right, and then let's put some more of the blue in. It's really not mixing too bad. It's mixing down there at the bottom, but I can fix that. At least I think I can. Isn't that from a children's story? I think I can. I think I can. But see, this has stopped moving. So if you notice, it's already started to set up some, and it's kind of stopped moving there. So I like that. Let's get it to meet up at the middle, though. I want it to overlap a little bit and meet up. All right. Oop, 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 oop. All right. Let's do this. Get some blue right here at the edge. And you can see there's a ridge right there to where it stopped, which I'm glad. Okay. I can see the bottom in my portal, so don't think I'm crazy, but I am going to put some blue down here and then some white. And the bottom's not going to be extra pretty, but you know, it's going to be there. So it'll be fine because I can see it, so I know I'm putting where I'm putting it. Let's do some sage. White sage, put it right up to the edge. Okay, let that go a little bit. All right, see now, really it's just blending right here and here at the bottom, but I don't know that that's a terrible thing because I kind of, you know, actually where it's blending is where the fire went under my tape. So really it's kind of gotten into the ice section. All right. So do you think it looks like ice? Do you not? What do you think? What do you think so far? Kind of like it. I'm kind of liking it. Isn't there a Garth Brooks song, something Fire and Ice, or maybe it's Fire and Rain? I don't know. Okay. Little bit of heat. Somebody yell at me, yell at your screens, whatever, if you think I got too much heat on it. I just want it to move just a little bit. So see, I'm removing it, doing it, heating, removing it. Heat it, remove it. Heat it, remove it. All right, that's all I'm going to heat it because I just want to pop those bubbles. Now, I did see along the bottom where the tape pulled off some. So I'm going to, let me see, I got to get this right here because this is where, okay. So like right in here, I could see where my tape pulled off. So I'm going to drag some white through there so it covers. What do you think? I'm going to pull you up in just a second and check. So, there you go. There's your fire and ice. And look, see, this is the bottom. Hang on, I'll show you the bottom. See, the bottom's not bad. I do want to put a little more fiery color. And look, see, that's already started to set up. Look at that. But I do want to put some more fire on the bottom. Oh, no. Oh, doodly squat of poop. Okay. You know, that's what I get. That's okay. I can scrape it off, add more blue in. Come on, come around. Come on, come on. All right, I'm going to scrape this off because it's got orange in it. So I'm going to scrape the orange off. See? Scrape the orange off, wipe it off, and then I will go back in and add white. And the orange is on the bottom. So even though it dribbled it, I don't think it messed it up. No, I don't think it messed it up. So put some yellow, some white, and some blue. And then that'll cover it up, so it'll be fine. And then as it spins, those pretty colors will mix together. Yeah. Let me just drag. I know, I gotta stop. Where did I put, this is the Vengeful Maiden. I want to put a little bit more Vengeful Maiden. I'm just going to sling her across because I want it to show up. It's the blue to white mica. Vengeful Maiden. Oh boy, Vengeful Maiden. That's appropriate right now. Okay, how about that? What do you think? Yeah? All right, I'm going to stop it. Not touching it. Walk away from the heat. I did, Cindy. I stopped. All right, Susie, I did the butt. What you think? All right, guys, what do you think? Fire and ice? Does it look like fire and ice? You know, I could... Oh, I know what I said I was going to put on it. Holy moly. I told Cindy that I was probably going to do Heat Miser and Mr. Snow or whatever his name is. You know, from the Christmas movie. Ryan's in there singing, I Mr. Heat Miser. Let's get some orange right there at the bottom. I know. Don't touch it. But I got just clear epoxy that I'm going to put right there. Drag some clear, right? Because see, that is not showing up. So I'm going to put a little bit of clear right there and right here because it's kind of pulled away. I don't want any blank spots. So I'll go back with clear epoxy that has not set up yet and drizzle it in. And it'll hopefully move it around a little bit. So like right up here. Don't want it to get over. I want to try to get to the edge because I know sometimes the micas will pull away from the edge. It's just something that it does. I don't know why. I've never figured that out. But okay, I'm walking away. Oh, nope. Wait, hang on. I got a little bit of blue that's creeped its way in. I know. Walk away. Yeah, that's gotten hard. Let's see. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm going to put a little bit right there where the blue got in. There you go. All right. I'm walking away. I'm not touching it again. So, that is the finished product. It did not take that long. I think it worked out pretty well. Okay. I'm going to stop it from spinning that direction because, see, look, it's starting to come over this way. So let me flip it. I want to... I'm going to do... Ooh, where is it? I want to do this because I want that extra to come off. I don't want it... ooh, that bottom's ugly. I don't want it to get into the red. So I'm going to just kind of help it not get into the red. See? There you go. I got a little bit of spots right in here. needs to be touched up, and I can do that because I can see it in the portal. Yep. You need some more red, but that's kind of already bit the dust. So yeah, my colors, my reds and oranges have already kind of set up enough. All right, that bottom's going to be ugly, but that's okay. I don't care. All right, I think, except right here, that's where. Okay, I'm going to walk away, not touching it. Put down the sticks. All right, honest opinion, I can take it. What do you think? The epoxy shrinks a bit as it cures. Okay, so that's why. I thought that might be why, but I've never really looked into it, and I never really have asked Michelle. There are some bubbles, so I'm not going to use fire, but I am using the, what do you call it, the gas. And that's going to, out of my lighter, because my lighter is actually out of fluid, but it's got some, and it'll pop the bubbles. So if there are any bubbles, it's going to pop them. See, it just a little bit of flame licks out. There we go. Okay, that's it. All done. All done. What do you think? So that was easy peasy. So how, oh, interesting. So I see Sammy's on here and Donna's on here and Pat and Heather, Tasha, Renee, Cindy, and Susie. Is there anybody that I've missed? I did torch it, Cindy. Gas, only method. Yeah, no, so when it's, so I don't get a flame, you know, it's the gas, it's just like if you were to breathe through a straw on it, it's just that that's popping it. See, and I love my torch that I get at Rural King in Florida, but it's out and I don't have any more. I mean, I can add. I know I can. So anyway, I am going to take some of these colors because they haven't set up, and I have this. Look at this. Look at this round. That's a big one. It's a big bead. So I'm going to take this big bead mold, and I'm going to fill it with Vengeful Maiden, and try to use it before it sets up. That's what I've started doing now, is adding my colors as I have some left over. I add them to this big bead mold. So this one's actually going to be white with blues. I've got one here somewhere. Let me show you. I can see messages coming across out of the corner of my eye. So see, there's a big one. I think it's a 30 millimeter. I do believe, if I'm remembering correctly, got it from Etsy. Uh-oh. Yep, that blue started to set up already. So it's not easy to get in there. It's getting too thick to go in the hole. And do not make a comment about that, anybody. Yes, I'm sorry. I know people think I have a trashy mind. And you know what? You're probably right. But it's after 8 o'clock. You know. It's all right. It's all right. I don't, you don't want to listen. You don't want to hear what I have to say. Move it along. Not that I don't want you watching. I love all of you and want you on here, but don't just, yeah. Anyway, so I'm adding, see, it's already started to thicken up, so I probably won't be able to get any more in there. I do have some clear though, and my clear is not thickened up too much, so I can put it in there. I just do layers. Anybody else find themselves making faces like when they're doing stuff? Like when I'm writing, I'll put my tongue out when I write, or I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Goofiness. Goofy, I know. Goofy me. There we go. I got it stringing along. It's going in there. All right, guys. I think I am done. Ooh, you know what would be pretty? Real quick before I leave. You know what would be pretty? Is to do this in layers and make a beach bead. Hey, Renee. You're really good at the beads. You want to try that? See how it comes out? If not, maybe I'll try one next week. All right, guys. So next week I will be on here. We leave and go to Florida to look at houses and to meet up with Donna and Pat and Sherry next week. We will leave, Ryan and I will leave on Tuesday to meet my husband, and we'll look at houses and just kind of, you know, spend his spring break down there and figure out where we want to live when we move. So, but I'll be here too. I'll be here Monday night. So, as long as you guys want me to, I'll do a live before we go. God, this is so disgusting. Oh, I won't even say. Cindy, I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. I know, Pat. I'm so excited to get to meet you guys. You know, you might meet up with me and go, ugh. I hope not. Because I really am a nice person. And yes, I am genuine. I am a true Southerner. A true Southerner. You know, yes, I have my moments, but overall, I'm pretty nice. Or at least I try to be. My mama taught me to, you know, if you can't say anything, don't say it. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So, if you ever see me not saying anything, you know, there's probably something hiding in the background. Oh, okay, Cindy. You weren't thinking of anything, were you? Yeah, you weren't thinking of anything. I know, that's my filthy mind. I know. Looks like an eyeball. A squishy eyeball. All right, guys, I am out of here. Talk to you guys later.